This video is made possible by our patrons. Hello and welcome to Wargamer Online. We have another Age of Sigmar 3 Season 3 battle report for you. Today we have the incredible Orruk Warclans versus the irresistible Seraphon. Okay, so this is my 2000 point Orruk Warclans. I have the Warclan Iron Sons, and my leader is Megabrosh on Maw-Crusher. He's my general. He has the Boss Gore Hacker and Chopper. He's got the command trait Right Fist of Dakbad, and the artifact Sunblessed Armor, and the mount trait Meanan. He's proper pumped up. I have a Weird Knob Shaman. He has got the Law of the Weird, the Great Big Hand of Gork. Oh, you know what? The Great Big Green Hand of Gork. For Battle Line 10 Orruk Brutes. They've got Jagged Gore Hackers, 2 Gore Choppers. And of course they've been reinforced up to 10. And then I have 2 units of 5 Orruk Brutes, sorry. And again, pair of Brute Choppers and the Gore Chopper in there. Next I have 2 units of 3 Gore Grunters. That's with Jagged Gore Hackers, and then last but certainly no means least, this brute of Rogue Idol here. All of that adding up to 1975 of 2000 points.
For my 2000 points of Seraphon Thunder Lizards, I have a Slan Starmaster with the Fusel of Conflagration, select Equilibrium spell. I have a Skink Seer with the Hand of Glory, and an Astra there to help them out. And for my general, it is a Skink Chief on Stegadon, who has the Primed Warbeast command trait from Thunder Lizards, the Cloak of Feathers artifacts, and is armed with Sunfire Throwers. I also have 10 Saurus Guard being reinforced once, 3 units of 10 Skinks with their Bolt Spitters and Starbucklers, 2 Stegadons in battle line with the Sky Streak Bros because I am Thunder Lizards. And then for spells, I have Bound Emerald Life Swarm and the Bound Chromatic Cogs, which brings it all to 2000 points of Thunder Lizards.
Well, here we are, back again for another battle report, Jack. 2 new armies as far as Season 3 is concerned.
Yeah.
Season 3... Age of Sigmar 3, of course. Orruk Warclans, big focus around Ironjawz, of course.
Yeah.
We're building up the new Orruk army as we speak, so I expect to see crawl boards on the channel at some point in the future soon.
Yeah.
Seraphons.
Yeah, I've dragged them out.
Somewhat diminished Seraphons, or at least a lot less on the table than I'm used to.
Yeah, I've gone quite monster heavy with it because I wanted to try out like all the new monster rules.
We'll see.
There's a lot of new interesting stuff that you can do with them now. So
I've got my big man on the table.
Yeah, you've got a couple of monsters yourself. I think your monsters are a bit more scarier than my monsters. But
monsters of all monsters, the Rogue Idol.
Yeah,
he's an absolute beauty. So I'm looking forward to wading him in.
Yeah,
for some Ironjaw action. Yeah, here we are. We're fighting a couple of new missions as well, or at least we're fighting a new mission. This is First Blood.
Yeah, from the new General's Handbook as we're working our way through them.
So we've gone through the 3 missions that were inside the rulebook, and we're just working our way through General's Handbook and more or less picking as we go along.
Yes.
We were going to do them in order, and then we decided, let's just pick them.
Well, I think this is the one that comes after the one we've just done, but yeah, the first one's one of those, like, if you hold all objectives, you win, and you know, they can lead for some interesting games, but they can also lead to, like,
some
turn
super short
3
games.
Wins, yeah, exactly. So.
Which, you know, sometimes we've got that anyway. We will go on to that mission. I think what we've been trying to do is almost match the armies to the mission and bear some thought.
Yeah, I think to get a good battle report out of it, you definitely have to be thinking about the army you're taking. But it's always interesting. You know, if you're going to a tournament, you know it might be in the tournament pack, then it's something you have to think about when designing your army. So
yep.
They're always interesting games then.
I had a slight audio panic then. I thought one of us wasn't audioing, but we both appear to be audioing, so you can hear us. Let's just say a big thank you, of course, to all our likers, our subscribers. If you've never hit the like button before, really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel before, will be fantastic if you did so. It makes a massive difference to our reach across the YouTube community for sure. And if you're wondering how you could possibly support us any further, well, there is, of course, the Patreon option as well. So thank you so much to all of our patrons. Of course, we'll be doing some Patreon exclusive content for you guys as part of this battle report in the format of our Battle Shock show that we do for every single battle report. But we're also going to be doing some live battle reports for our patrons soon as well, enabling our patrons to interact with us live on the show with chat. So that's going to be fun. That's some new stuff. We're also getting closer and closer to second studio as well as lockdown leads. So you'll see hopefully a doubling of our content output. But yeah, I think at that we probably want to start getting into the details of this game. Yeah. Let's see how this pans out.
Be a big smash. Okay, the mission we're playing today is First Blood. First Blood is fought over 3 objectives, kind of in this weird diagonal L-shaped pattern of deployment zones as well. The way you score victory points in this is the same as the majority of the other games. So 1 for 1 victory point for 1 objective, 1 for controlling 2 or more objectives, 1 victory point for controlling more objectives than your opponents, and 2 victory points if you complete the battle tactic you picked in that turn. You're also getting 3 victory points at the end for completing your grand strategy. The only difference with this is in the First Blood you have a special rule called Vantage Point, which at the start of each battle round, after the players have received their start of round command points, the player taking the second turn must pick 1 objective on the battlefield to be the Vantage Point. When the players receive their start of round command points, if they control the Vantage Point, they receive 1 extra command point. So you pick it in after you get your command points at the start of the round, which means the next time you receive start of round command points, whoever is holding that objective gains an extra command point, and then you pick a different objective to be the vantage point.
So essentially, you pick an objective with the intent of holding it until
the next battle round. As well as this, there are no primary objectives in this game, which means any of them can be destroyed.
Burn and pillage.
We are also playing with the Realm of Battle GUR rules, which means you can use things like the Realm Command for monsters to fight on their top bracket, which is going to be nice. Metamorphosis to make a hero who's not a monster, so ready for Big Fat Slan, being actually quite a Big Fat Slan. And you gain additional victory points if monsters are slain. So that's that. It should also be mentioned we are playing with a couple of the new core battalions, so we both have Hunters of the Heartland. Me and my 2 Stegodons, you in your 2 Gorgrunters and your big units of Brutes, meaning nobody can perform monstrous rampages on them. So, yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay, cool. Let's get into it. So here we are, fully deployed. We are pretty much ready to go. I was just 3 drops.
You were.
You were about 7 or 8. I won the roll-off anyway, chose territories,
I think you were 4 drops, actually, because your big unit of Brutes are part of the Hunters, but I was way more.
But you were like way more, weren't you? So yeah, there you go. I got the choice, I suppose. I did make you drop first. Didn't make that much difference. They're quite compact deployment zones, so I don't think it had a massive effect really on any kind of battle plan. It was spread out, capture objectives, etc. Fast moving troops on flanks. There's a lot of familiarity to how these things pan out. But saying that, I think I've decided, although it's going to give you a great deal of ability to get all of your buffs and stuff up, if you've got some.
I have a few.
I have a few things going up. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go first. It'll starve me on command points until my turn. But if I get the double on you as well,
it could be quite bad. Yeah, especially like...
I suppose I get a bit extra command points, don't I, for going second, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true, you do get an extra command point.
With the idea of then going into taking the double, maybe.
Yeah.
And I think the double with Orcs,
can be quite...
turn 1 to turn 2 can be quite hard-hitting. So I think I have to go for that.
Alrighty.
Alright, so Seraphon, turn 1.
Yep.
Okay, so here we go then. Just talking command points. I gain 2 for going second, 1 for general, and also the right fist of
bad. So you get an extra command point in the first battle round. Yeah,
not too much of a worry there. You yourself landing with 2, but
I do have ways to get more. But first of all, my battle tactic is going to be ferocious advance, which is like you have to pick 3 units to run, and if they end their move within 3 inches of each other, you get an extra, you complete it. But if each 3 of them are monsters, you get an extra victory point. So I'm thinking all the Stegodons can kind of just huddle up together for 1 turn, and that might help out. Apart from that, my heroic action, you know, I might as well just go for heroic leadership from the Slan. I'm not going to be doing anything else. I do, so I get an extra command point that the Slan can spend.
I myself going for heroic recovery.
Well, I think if you want me to measure... no, you're out of 30 for the Mega Boss, so you can't do the whole... so you can deny a spell, so you might as well go for an extra command point.
Heroic leadership. Sorry.
Yeah, so you're on 5 command points. The most commanding orcs I've ever seen.
I think that's the most command points I've ever had. So
yeah, I know. Orcs are just command point centric. As well as that, I have the Foresight and the Prophecies from the Skink and the Slan. Okay. So that's 3 dice for a 4-up to get an extra command point in my hero phase. I get 1 extra, so I'm on 4.
A mere 4 command points.
You're
compared
on
to my lavish 5.
Then it's all my hero phase stuff. I have quite a lot to do. So for my constellation, I'm going to select the Great Steed, which is the +1 run and charge, just because I want to be able to
get on.
Hopefully, try and maneuver my skinks to grab objectives. Yep. I am going to go from spells. I might as well start the Slan Mage Priest. I think I'm going to start off with a Mystic Shield onto the Skink Chief. Okay. I get it with that'll be a 10.
I don't think I'm even within deny range anyway of most of this at this stage. Am I? No, I'm not.
No, not with that
You have got a clear range on all of this.
Okay.
Today, so push on.
I mean, there's not a lot else. He'll go for his Comet's Call because I definitely know I need to do that.
Okay.
6, 7 with the +1 that he gets. Yeah. So that's D3 units, 2 units.
Bum, bum, bum. Smack, smack, smack. Where are you going?
Well, this is the thing. Like, it could do up to 3 wounds, and I think anything you're going to... Any of your big guys that I could do will probably, like, heal. If I try the Mega Boss, you'll just do a heroic recovery. You've got so many command points you don't need to bother. Yeah. So I'm going to try and hit the Brute units to see if I can start... 2
smaller Brute units?
Yeah, the 2 smaller Brute units. See if I can start chipping models off.
5 here, 10 there, just for clarity.
So that unit of 5... takes 2 mortal wounds, so 1 of them has a wound left. They are 3 wounds each.
That's cool, thank you.
And then this unit, 2 mortal wounds as well. So again, just another 1.
Yeah, just on the guy at the back with no weapon.
Just to let you know as well, because you're Iron Jaws, they're now mad as hell, so they can move D6 inches at the end of this phase.
Yeah.
Because they've taken some wounds, so there's always fun doing that.
For heaven's sakes, right? Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay, next up.
I think the Slan is going to try a Celestial Apotheosis onto that unit of Skinks, which heals.
What unit of Skinks?
That unit of Skinks there. Actually, no, I'll do it with this unit of Skinks here, which heals, but if I roll a 10 or more, they get immunity to Battle Shock, so no.
Okay.
And then...
So you were aiming for the immunity to Battle Shock there?
Yeah, I was aiming for the immunity to Battle Shock. I have all my...
All joking aside, I didn't see that Skink unit.
Yeah, just hiding there.
There you go for not paying attention during deployment. 1 more spell?
I've got a Hand of Glory from this Skink Starseed. I'll put it onto this Stegodon for reroll 1s. I failed. So, that's all that. The Slan is not going to spend his command point for Walk Between Realms, or whatever it's called, the one that allows him to fly. So it is just into movements.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to just straight away spend a command point on this unit of yellow skinks to give them a 6-inch run. Okay. So they go to, 15-inch move. So they are...
Oh, wait, before we go into movement phase.
D6-inch for being Madazel.
D6 for Madazel. 2 inches and 5 inches. Okay, I'm just going to do that. I am going to shuffle forward a couple of inches.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, my skinks are just going to move round like...
So, just for clarity's sake, it's not in the movement phase I get to do this.
It's just at the end of any phase which you take wounds.
Yep. Because I is mad as hell.
Yeah, basically.
Throwing your magic at me just made me mad.
Well, you can actually do it in your own magic phase as well.
Because you can take wounds in your own magic phase, one would assume.
Well, yeah, because you can green puke over your own units.
I'm surprised you didn't pop up any of your endless spells, but were you not ready for that yet? Or
the Emerald Life Swarm, when it comes up, it heals, and when it moves, it heals. So there's not really much point bringing that up yet. The chromatic cogs don't move, so if I'm advancing forward, I don't.
You want them up front.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
This unit of skinks. 2, which gives them an 11-inch move.
Ciao. Super fast skink.
So again, now
super fast skink.
Come up to here.
Super fast skink.
They're all just kind of.
Those 3 are just catching, by the way. The objectives.
Perfect.
If you want to know how much you got. You got 3 bodies on so far. Next up,
Skink Chief going 5 inches up.
Oh my goodness me!
And then
not clicking the objective there. Are you okay with that, or do you want to go more?
Does that clip it?
That's in. He's in at that.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep backwards a bit.
Okay,
I don't want it going
enough.
too bad. This one, 1 inch, but that's enough to get him like that, and then this one, yeah, which is enough to get him like that. So they're all within 3 to get all the extra victory points. These skinks, yes.
Yeah.
1, which gives them a 10-inch
go
move.
straight through the building unhindered, basically. I'm not,
So they're just getting up to there.
Wicked.
To grab that objective.
Plenty of doorways in that building for them to skittle on through.
They're only little as well.
And they're only tiny. Let's face it, they probably climb through the windows.
The Source Guards running 4 inches, which goes to 5, which is a 9-inch move.
That is fast Saurus Guard, my friend.
Yeah, they're going to get round up to here. Astrolaw 5 gets up to there. Slan 5.
Yeah, you got no worries with your run moves today.
This skink. Oh
my goodness me!
Sorted.
4 5s in a row.
Which does.
If not more.
The Astroloth, yeah, it gives out his aura of 6 to ignore all the Stegodons.
Beautiful.
And that's pretty much it. And that is my turn right there.
You don't want to do any shooting?
No, because they all ran. Everybody ran to try to get that.
You'd shoot so I could move forward.
Yeah, I know. There's also that.
Your charge.
Yeah, like there is a note for that. You do have to be more than 9 away from me
to charge in your charge.
No, to do that move.
Oh, to do that move.
Yeah,
okay. Right.
But actually,
yeah.
I mean, you could spend a command point if you wanted.
And go for the charge.
You would need to roll a 12, so you would need to roll an 11. I mean, you have loads of command points. Are you going to use on anything else?
Well, it's my turn. I am going to struggle to use them going into my turn, aren't I? You know what? Let's do it. Let's spend a command point.
So this is Iron Sons. Can spend a command point at the end of the enemy charge phase to charge.
So let's go for it as we move straight into the charge phase.
9.
Oh, you saw that. You saw that stop.
Yeah, because you are.
No, 9's no good. 9,
Actually,
I mean, that would give me 10.
I think you would have had to roll a 10.
Yeah, 10 would have done it.
No.
Okay.
Nice.
That would have been fun. Okay, would have been a bit of fun in that turn, but it didn't happen. So going into your battle shot, you score 6 points. Do you want to talk through how you've gained that?
Yeah, so I get 1 victory point for holding 1 objective, 1 victory point for holding more than 1 victory point for holding more than you, 2 victory points for completing my battle tactic,
5,
1 more victory point because I completed the battle tactic with monsters.
6.
6 points.
Nicely done. Good score for turn.
It's not bad, not bad. I'm kind of moved up into a position, but now, of course, it's the pain of having to deal with orcs now.
Okay, into Orruk Warclans turn 1.
Yep.
Right, here we go into hero phase. A few things to do in terms of the battle tactic. I'm going to go for Conquer. I'm naming this objective of the one I want to take from you. So pick one objective that's controlled by your opponent. Obviously gain the point if you win it back. I am going to spend a command point.
Yep.
For
well, what heroic action are you doing?
Oh, sorry, heroic action as well. Heroic leadership for a command point.
Yep.
Nope.
No. Okay. I'll do the same thing on my Skink Chief. Yeah, I do. So I'm up to 4.
And I'm up to 5 actually, because I gain 1 anyway, don't I, for my general being on the table. Mighty Destroyers next. I'm going to spend a command point, taking me back down to 4.
Yep.
And I am going to move
the Rogue Idol.
The Rogue Idol. In the hero phase, I'm going to do a side step like that.
10-inch move.
10-inch move, which takes
Boosh.
Boosh, boosh, faster than a moose.
Trundle.
In the Arctic tundra, check me out.
There he goes. He's a big boy.
Right, we lost it there a little bit. Next up, I'm going to go for the big green Hand of Gork.
Yep.
This is a casting value of 7. And on a 7, I get it.
Try and stop it with the slam. No!
No, double Okay, so that's the great green Hand of Gork.
Kind of needed to stop that.
You probably really needed to stop that, but...
Let me guess. Are you going... Buh?
Well, I've got to be more than 9 inches from
yeah,
here.
you could fit loads over there. Oh, you're sending him over?
No, I was joking just to see your face. Yeah, I'm thinking probably this unit of 10 brutes, maybe.
Yeah, they can.
Because I don't need. They've got a slow march across.
Yeah, pass
so.
Do you want me to set them up over there?
Set them up over there. Thank you very much. Okay, so you can see them going in place right there on Jack's backfield. Wow, big empty zone here now as those boys just teleport out. Or I'd like to just imagine this huge green hand reaching down and going, "There you go, boys.
There you go,
there you go, boys."
They have no idea what's going on, but hey, you got them close, so that's what matters.
That's terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does that count as a move?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well, what?
Unless, of course, they take some damage, in which case they can move d6 inches.
Is there anything I can do to
I don't know.
Take some damage?
I'd let you attack themselves.
They've got no shooting, have I,
Just
over there?
stabbing each other.
Okay, there is a way, actually, isn't there, with a spell, but
if you
they're out of
puke
range.
it,
If I do green puke through the unit. Okay, I think that's my hero phase done. I'm gonna cite that as a fairly successful hero phase.
Yeah, that went well.
And let's get into movement.
Yep.
Go then into my movement phase. First up, this unit's going to run.
Grunters
run a 5. If you don't mind doing the maximum move on those guys. These grunters are going to run 9. Not run 9, sorry. They're going to move 9.
Yeah.
We'll use all of that move, so they're crisscrossing over each other. That's intentional.
Oink.
Oink, oink. He's going to get to there. That's as much as he can do, though. The weird knob, I think he's going to run 5.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to redeploy that unit of skinks.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll spend a command point, take me down to 4.
No, I like it. You're just making my life hell if you
Oh, they get to move a single inch.
No.
Yeah, so they just move an inch back.
Weird knob shaming on a move of 4 with a run of 5 gets him a 9-inch move. Just gets him to the edge of that terrain. Kind of where I need him right now. The boys.
Do you want the Rogue Idol to move up?
Yeah, I think so. He's got an extra move, hasn't he? And it's a 10-inch move for the Rogue Idol. You know what, as well, he's just going to
face that way
a little bit just to enable some space on the unit. These boys are just going to... do I run those boys? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to run these boys.
Okay.
For a 6.
So 10-inch move.
Gives them a 10-inch move.
Boys.
Faster than a moose.
Brute should just count as like 20 models.
In fact, actually, that rhymes better, doesn't it? Brutes, faster than a moose.
There you go.
Lost in the Arctic. I've got that stuck in my head now.
Remember, you can spread those out into a line because they are 5 models.
I know, I'm just keeping them clustered so they're not in the way of the Rogue Idol, basically, at this point. But thank you all for pointing that out. Only a 4-inch move on these guys. I'm just going to measure those. That's an 11... Yeah, just over. It's 10 3/4 inches, so it's a decent enough charge to get them. But I am just going to do their move to give me the option on the charge. Brutes, moving 4 inches.
Big old legs.
And then the big lad. What do I do with the big lad?
The cabbage going to roll.
The cabbage, rolling, rolling, rolling. I don't even know why I'm not running him. I don't know. You know what? I am going to run him. Let's just keep that as a measure. Pointless. He did have a shot as well, didn't he?
He's got like a 6-inch range.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
I've got it into my head. It was like an 18-inch range.
No,
but...
you just
Oh,
shout.
it's an 8-inch range.
Oh, there
the
you go.
inner bursting bellow, but either way, out of range. So I'm not going to cry over spilt run rolls. There we go. All of that, and we are into. Well, I was going to say shooting, but charges.
Charges.
Okay, so let's get the awkward ones out of the way first. Looking for a 10-inch charge.
Yep.
So I need a 9. I get a 6.
Lost first command point.
Got 4 command points.
You're already scoring max points at the minute.
I know. I'm not going to worry about it.
Who's up next?
Rogue Idol.
Yeah.
Looking for a 3.
It goes to 4, so he's good.
He's good. Let's just bring him across like that, yeah. Took his fist round the building, yeah? Is that alright?
Yep.
Ho, 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 says the Rogue Idol.
Doesn't he do something when he charges, or is that just like when he exists?
I
know he just
Avalanche.
like drops balls.
Avalanche is when he dies.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Rubble and Ruin is at the end of combat phase.
Ah, okay, so it's at the end of combat phase.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything from a charge phase point of view, yeah?
Yep.
So Avalanche when he's removed from play, Rubble and Ruin combat.
Oh, yeah.
These guys going to attempt to charge. I haven't actually measured that one, but I think we did. We said like 10.5, so
Not a lot.
looks like I'm looking for a 7-inch charge there, and I get a 6.
6-7.
So, 6-7. So they do
good.
make it. Okay, right. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Not a great in terms of.
Yeah, I will spend a command point. The one that I got from my skink chief, taking me down to 3.
You're gonna do your shot.
For Unleash Hell on the Sky Streak bow.
-1 to hit on me at this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? No, sorry. I thought I got Hand of Glory off, but I didn't. So I'm going to do it on this guy for the Sunfire Throwers.
Yeah. Okay.
So I roll a dice for each model on the unit. On 5, you take a mortal wound.
Yeah, much better choice.
1 mortal wound, but it does kill that
it
one
kills that
boy,
dude.
which is kind of all that I was hoping to do.
Doesn't give me a move though, unfortunately.
No.
Because I'm already within 3 inches of the enemy. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, what about this big?
Oh,
big
you know
rabble.
what?
You haven't used a reroll as well, so
9 inches.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh no! It's panic!
Oh dear.
Panic stations! Here we go.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm really sorry, Jack.
It's alright.
I should be banned from playing Greenskins. It's the only
They're the
army I get the
best.
rolls on.
They're the
Maybe it's because
best.
it's the army I had when I was like 10 years old, but
There
who
we
knows?
go. Sorted. They're all in.
Sorted. Hey, here we go. Let's get rid of the big combat first, I think. I'm going in. 3 of the guys are going into the Astrolith Bearer.
Yep.
4 of them into the Slan.
Yep.
And I know that's basically going to get passed off to the Saurus Guard.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. And then the remaining 3 into the Skink Starseer. So what I'm hoping is I can knock out the Astrolith Bearer, do a bunch of wounds against the Saurus Guard.
Yeah, reduce them down a
and
bunch.
really, knock down the star. Either look out and take out the Skink Star Priest, or just
I mean, he's not that tough, so
he's not that tough, but he probably.
I
will
am
survive.
going to all out defense my Slan.
Okay, well,
just to try and help.
I was going to all out attack, but I don't need
Yeah,
to because
no,
I'm
of course.
fighting things that are
Duff
bigger
up.
than me.
Duff up the big things.
So I'm duffing up the big things. Right, let's get into this then. So the Astrolith Bearer, 6 attacks from Gore Hackers.
Yep.
Coming in on 3s.
On 2s.
So on 2s because of duffing up the big thing. There's a 1.
And then 3s.
And then 3s to wound. Oh, just 2 wounds.
2 go through with 6 of ignore. 2 go through.
Okay then, and then the Gore Chopper on 3s. All hit. And on 3s to wound. 2 wounds, -1 damage, and of course getting reduced to 1 damage though. So
but both go through, takes them to 4 wounds taken.
Not enough, not enough. Maybe I should have put one more guy into them. You know what I forgot about?
What?
The -1 damage until I started rolling the dice.
Yeah.
And otherwise I would have put 4
The
into
Thunder
him
Lizard.
in hindsight.
So if you want to do the one onto the skink, that's
Yep.
going to be 3 gore hackers, so it's just 9 attacks.
So let's do the 9 attacks with the 3 gore hackers. This is
Yep.
on 2s. Wow. And then on 3s. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my.
no.
Just 3.
All go through. 2 go through.
Not the combat.
Not great. You could have got the
I was
smash and
hoping
bash in
for.
there. But onto the slan, you had 2 jagged gore hackers, which is 6 attacks.
Yep.
And then you had the gore chopper and the boss. The gore chopper is 3 attacks, the boss is 4, and you can do them all together because they're the same profile.
So let's do the jagged gore hackers first, yeah?
Yep.
6 gore hackers on 2s. And then I get really good rolls on the hits. There were so many 6s
3s
there,
to
and then
wound.
3s to wound. That is 4 wounds at least.
4 ups. 1 goes through with a pass off. I don't pass it off. And I do take it, so I take a wound.
And then we had a gore chopper in the boss, is that right?
Yeah, so they can all be done together, because the boss has, like, the claw and smasher, and then the jagged gore hacker, so it's just...
So 4 and 3 attacks,
Yeah.
basically, but
3s
on
and 3s.
3s and 3s. Okay, and then 3s. Maybe I should not have split my attacks.
1 goes through, pass off.
I
I
think
do.
I definitely shouldn't have split my attacks.
Don't ignore it. Well, you don't...
The only grace is it actually limits how many Saurus Guard can get at me because you're in
Yeah,
the way.
I mean, that's the thing. Now, none of my Saurus Guard can actually get to you, which
Okay.
is slightly sad. I've got skinks to attack with, it will be...
Okay, so I have to pile in. You shuffled a few of the
Yeah,
guys away
like-
to try and get more on the unit.
It really doesn't matter. But 2 onto the Rogue Idol, 1 hit. 1 wound, so 1 4 up. And the 5
Goes
pig
through.
north.
Oh, 5 of Pignor, forgot about.
Wow.
Ignored.
6 onto the brutes. 2 hits. 1 wound, so 1 4 up save on the brutes.
Save. Okay,
Good
over
to go.
over to me. Attacking with the brutes first. Pairing up the boss with the normal guys
Yeah,
gives
because
me
the -1 damage.
11
so.
attacks.
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s. Maybe I should have actually spent a command point here because I do have 4 and the turn's almost over.
Can't spend it on anything.
Ooh, why not?
Because you've already done all that. Oh, you didn't do all that attack.
do all
You
that
can do it
attack.
if you want, or save it for the big guy. It's up to you.
I'll save it for the big guy because I didn't call it before I rolled, and
Okay.
therefore it's not really that fair, is it? Because I've seen the result of these dice and seen what difference it would have made. And then 3s, yeah, to wound. That is 3, 6, 7 wounds,
There's 3 skinks. Well,
and then with the gore chopper,
4s to hit and 3s to wound.
2 hits, 3s to wound, 2 wounds. -1 rend, so 1 guy left. Are you immune to battle shot with this army?
No.
Alright then.
That means I get to attack
You get to attack.
with the... Oh, the skinks, I guess I should.
Really?
Well, like...
Oh, go on
otherwise
then.
you're
Are
just
you
gonna-
yeah, because there's no
Yeah,
point
like
doing over there, is
4,
there?
5, 6, like 7 guys.
7 equal guys
Yeah,
taking
like-
on the rogue.
Daggers, hey, maybe. Stab
him!
Oh, 1 wound, so 1 4 up. Oh.
Oh.
Rogue Idol gets to go.
Rogue Idol gets to go. He's a big lad. I'm going to stomp you with my feet first.
Yeah, you're going to spend a command point?
Do I need to kill that guy? Yes, I am spending a command point for all out attack, which takes me down to 3 command points. The turn is almost over. You might as well spend them. I will be doing all out defense over there as well, while I remember. Right, in which case then...
yeah.
You've got command points to be able to avoid battle shock, haven't
Yeah.
you? Okay, I am going to put 2 stomping feet attack onto the single skink,
Okay.
and then everything else onto the unit of 10.
Yep.
Here we go. The 2 stomping feet
And
attack.
you spend a command point for all
Spent
that
the command
attack.
point on all that attack. So he's hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. -2 rend, 1 damage each reduced down because of that. So, and that leaves me with stomping feet. I put 2 on him, didn't I?
Yeah.
So believe it or not, that leaves me with 8 attacks with stomping feet on 2s.
I think you get to re-roll 1s or something for when he charges, or is that with his fist?
Roll the dice each time you allocate a wound. No, living out. Add 1 to casting rolls. No. At the end of combat phase, roll the dice each time. No. You can re-roll hits of 1 for attacks made with this model in the charge.
There you go.
Goodness me.
And then
3s.
3s. Ooh,
that is 4. And now it's the
Boulder
2
fists.
attacks on 2s. Re-rolling 1s, of course, it would have been. To wound is just 2s. 2 wounds. 2d6 minus 1.
2.
So that is that becomes 1 and yeah, I don't do it. 2 terrible rolls on the 2d6 meant you've still got guys left.
-1 damage is pretty nuts as well. Hooah!
Yeah, I can only do 1 more mortal wound on a 4 up against you. Shall I roll that now? It's end of combat, but do you want to just
We're
do it?
here, yeah.
There's a mortal wound, so
2 of them left.
okay. Okay, here we are into this combat. I have spent the command point, taking me down to 2 command points for all-out defense.
Skink's gonna whack you with his staff. He hits once. Oh, he doesn't win. This guy's gonna pile in like 3 rounds to there.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It's gonna get you with
Just
his
making room for those Saurus warriors.
1 hit. Nothing.
Nothing.
Bites. 1 hit. Hooah! Nothing.
Oh my goodness me.
The slan will pile to there.
Can I just remind you, you've got command points, but I assume you're saving all-out attack for the Saurus guard as you've shuffled around with piling, yeah?
Yeah. Whoa, the slang gets 6 attacks though. It's pretty nuts. 4s and like I think it's 3s. Yeah. 1 save, 1 -1.
1 save at -1.
Yeah.
On a 1, that
huge.
goes through.
So that's 1 wound.
1 wound.
So 1. Do you want me to just whack it on the back guy?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
As
long as it's not my big chopper.
And then, well, actually, you're probably
Better off
removing
with
the
a big chopper because there's multi-damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Probably.
Well,
Oh, what the hell, Jack? Stick it on the big chopper because you're right. He's just a one damage
But
dude.
he is also at the front.
Oh, okay, no. Leave him where he is.
I get 3 Source Guidance. Now I'm spending the command point for all that attack.
Yep.
What's
the range on those guys?
1.
On a 32mm base.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
the
3
crime
guard, 1,
of-
2, 3.
Out-of-date statistics.
2s to hit though with the pole arms, and 3s to wound. Whoa. 3 saves at -1, so 3 4-ups.
3 5-ups
4-ups. You spent a command point.
for all-out defense.
Yeah.
Which I've forgotten about already.
All
going through.
bites. Nom on 4s and 4s. 3 saves. 3 3-ups.
3 3-ups. Oh my goodness me. So
that actually
5
gets-
wounds going through there.
Yeah. That
On
gets
top of the 1 that
2
went
of them.
through, yeah?
Yeah. Take him. If you want.
Yep.
There we go.
Looking forward to that
Sorted.
rally.
Sorted.
Okay, that's cool. I think that's my turn over. Your
Yep.
turn over? Combat over?
Yes.
There we go then into Battle Shock. Cable in the way there, do apologise. Where are we at?
I'm
5
gonna
points.
Spend a command point to make the skinks and
Of
you
course.
can spend a command point over there.
Of course, taking me
You
down
are.
to 2, taking you down to whatever, but it doesn't matter
Yeah.
because the clock resets. Basically, as long as you've got a command point left at the end of the turn, it has no impact then beyond the game. Right, I score 5 points. I do indeed achieve my objective, conquer. I take the objective from you. I have 2 objectives to your 1, which means I have more than you. The only thing I didn't get, which I lost out against you, was you gained an extra point by achieving an objective for having monsters. Of course, I didn't do that or at least I didn't have that objective rule in place. Which means 1 point behind you going into roll off for turn 2. How are you feeling? You did better over there than I thought.
Yeah, I managed to hold off over there, which is good. Well, I think I'm in a bit of a... I've got the Stegodons. It'll all be down to what the Stegodons can do.
It all's down to
whether they can do enough.
if I W or not, which would be quite agony at this point.
Yeah.
Should we do roll off for turn 2?
Yeah.
Here we go then. All important roll off.
Whee!
Beat a 2.
3! Did it.
Nice. We go then. A vital turn 2 turn over there, I think.
Battle tactic. I'm going, bring it down! Which is, I'm going to try and kill that thing. And if I kill it with monsters, I get an extra victory point. So you can tell where they're going. I get 2 command points. You get 3 for going second. I'm then going to roll my slan and my stewed. Oh, I get an extra 3, so it takes 5 command points. And then my heroic action, I'm going to go for heroic recovery on the Astroloth Bearer. I get below his bravery, so that is 2 wounds back on him.
Okay.
What are you going to go for?
Yeah, probably just going to go for
Command
heroic. Heroic leadership.
Oh wait, sorry.
Hmm?
You could go for trying to unbind a spell instead.
You know what? I forgot all about that. And
I'll let you do the spell.
I rolled a 1, so move on.
Well,
thank you anyway.
Then I'm going to. I think I'm going to try and do a Comet's Call just straight away.
I did actually want the command point, to be honest.
Okay. 6-7. I got the.
When is rally done?
In my hero phase, so you get to do it now.
I might have a go at it.
With which one?
That unit.
You can't if you're within 3 of an enemy.
Well, that's not fair.
Do
you mind? Could you move away?
Just budge back a bit. I got Comet's Call on a 7. Do you want to try and stop it?
That's about as close as I can get to stopping something, so let's go for it. On a 6, I fluff it.
1 unit.
1 unit, though. It's
big
not
guy.
the end of the world, the big man.
3 mortal wounds. 3-5 up ignores.
3-5 up ignores. Whoa, that's 1 ignored so far, and just 1 ignored so far. So 2 wounds on the big man.
Okay, we're getting there. He is a big man. It's going to be a lot to take him down. I'm going to go for the constellation that gives a hero +1 attack. The Great Drake, and I'm doing it on my Skink Chief. So I think the Skink Chief's got this. I
think I needed to do a bravery test on these brutes here, by the way. They're a 6, aren't they?
It's on a 6, 1 runs. There you go, you're good.
Good.
Going for Celestial Apotheosis.
Out of date from turn 1, apologies, but honesty is the best policy.
And then gonna try and Mystic Shield this guy.
Rah!
No.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do Hand of Glory on this guy. Yeah! So that is
what that does.
Reroll hits of 1.
That's unnecessarily good.
Yeah, it is really good now.
Yeah, really good.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything in my hero phase. Okay. I've done all my spells. I select my constellation.
Yep.
All good, so into movements.
Sure. Okay, here we go into your movement phase.
Skinks moving 8 of combat.
Woo-woo!
Boop.
2 little skinks.
Boop.
Prime for a rally roll out.
Skinks are just...
Stay on the objective, but... Are they going to stay on it or just run away from it?
Yeah, they're going to stay on it.
All the bases?
Sure.
Okie dokie.
Why not? They've got to try something. This Stegodon is moving...
Within 3 inches. Well,
3 to there.
3 inches, yeah.
This Stegodon moving
3 inches.
3 to there. This Stegodon is going to have to be... He has that one. You have to be careful, so I think he can get to there. Choo choo!
Choo choo Stegodon train.
These are moving 5 inches.
Retreat?
Yeah, out of combat.
No longer run and retreat?
5 inches out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you cannot run and retreat, but they can do that. You know what?
You can't. There's a doorway here.
Yeah.
So if he wants to walk through that door...
So I think he can get...
I mean, admittedly, he'd have to bend his spear down a bit, but, you know...
To there with his... And then the Temple Guardian is staying in combat.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, because otherwise you'll just spend a command point and charge me anyway, so I might as well.
May have done.
I think that's all my movements.
You are forcing me to spend a command point there.
That's true. Into shoot him.
In the shoot phase, I spend a command point for all-out defense on the rogue idol.
Yeah, because 1 crossbow is going into him on 3s. Oh. And 3s. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Second crossbow, I'm going to spend a command point for...
All-out attack.
Yeah, it takes me to 4 command points. Actually, no, yeah, I will. On 2s. Oh.
Takes you to 4 command points.
Yeah, I was on 5. I got a bunch from my slan and stuff. And 3s. Oh,
oh my goodness
nothing.
me.
I'm going to sunfire throw him for 1 mortal wound. I actually got him.
5
1
up
5
ignore.
up ignore.
Hooray!
Yeah, cool. Oh well. And then I've got some skinks.
Could have been better.
That could have been a lot better.
Skinks. Which skinks are firing? Those 2
those
ones?
10 over there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
the 2 retreated.
Tiny skinks shooting at
Pop, 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 up, pop, pop.
my hogs.
5s to hit.
You are well within the 15-inch range.
And 5s to wound. 2 saves, no rend.
And a 4 and a 2, and I think, if I remember rightly, my gunters are a 4, so 1 going through.
Hey, 1 wound.
Ooh, and the wound.
That's all you need to be a skink.
Is there a boss in here?
Yeah, the one on the white pig.
Okay, not the boss then. Next up, we have the skink star priest.
Yeah.
Starseer.
Starseer. 2 shots. 1 hit into the unit of brutes behind him.
Yeah,
Oh, nothing.
yeah.
Nothing.
To save time, we combine the javelins from the steggies.
Yeah, they've all got javelins. They're 5s.
Pop, pop, pop.
And
I've seen better rolls.
And 4s. 2 hits, so 2 wounds.
2, 4 up,
3 up because you spent the command point.
followed by 5 up ignore.
Hey! That's all you needed, some javelins. That's what mattered.
I think that's the end of shooting, is it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm mad as hell. Oh, we forgot to record the charge phase. I don't know how much of we forgot to record the charge phase, and without going back and checking the footage, I don't know. So this is what I'm going to say at this point. One last move I did over here was to spend the command point and charge my Gore Grunters. I did get a successful charge of 9 inches, and on the Gore Grunter charge, I rolled 3 mortal wounds, just removing the 2 skinks. So apologies for forgetting to film that. And I don't know whether you saw this charge or not, because I thought it was recording, but all 3 went in.
I did a couple of more wounds.
Yeah, he's taken 7 wounds in total.
Yeah. This guy failed to roar, this guy did a Titanic Jewel, this guy did a stomp and did some mortal wounds there, and then you roared him to stop his command abilities.
Yeah, so apologies for not capturing the charge phase. We may have caught some of it, but if not, there's a recap for you. Okay, the Skink Chief into the Rogue Idol.
Yeah, so
I spend my final command point for all-out defense.
He has 4 weapon profiles.
I'm trying to think whether that's worth it or whether I'd be better off actually saving it for battle shot, but let's do it. All-out defense.
I have 4 weapon profiles. The
Yep.
War Spear, which is +1 attack because of the constellation.
Yep.
The Massive Horns, which is +2 attacks because of my Primed War Beast and the constellation. The Grinding Jaws, which is +3 attacks because I'm Coalesced, the Constellation, and Primed War Beast. And then my Crushing Stomps, which is +2 attacks because of the Primed War Beast and the Constellation. So, lots of attacks. But I'm going with the Meteoric War Spear first. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 3s, 2 saves at -1, so 2 4-ups.
2 4-up saves.
Yep.
1 goes through.
1 5-up ignore.
Which I do.
A bunch of attacks from the Stomps and Jaws, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, still a 1. Wounding on 3s.
That was a ridiculous roll.
Ooh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves at -1, so 9 4-ups.
9 4-ups. Oh my goodness.
They're 2 damage each, so...
Well, let's just roll these twice, yeah. Because that's probably killed him.
I don't know, 16 wounds.
So 5 up ignore. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going through so far. And then 5 up ignore again. 7, 8, 9.
10.
10 going through.
How many
He's on
wounds is
7
he?
wounds.
8?
16, you've just done him.
I did him. Doesn't he like fall apart though? As he
Yeah, I
dies?
roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3 inch on a 4-up. It suffers a mortal wound.
Yeah,
And
so
we've also got, well, that's rubble and ruin, that's the end of combat. But we've also got,
right.
if this model is slain before removing it from play, roll a dice for each unit within 3 inch of the model. On a 4-up, it suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this unit.
4-up.
Nope. And the skink chief.
4-up.
Yeah. D3.
D3. 3 mortal wounds on the skink chief.
Nice.
And I dare say I've got my own dude.
Oh,
we probably should
yeah.
put him back in actually. Where was he? He was
he
about
does
here.
it to himself, to his own dudes.
Would you say here?
Yeah.
His fist was on the corner of
Yes.
the building. Do you want to measure your man there? Because I'm not sure whether he is or not. My guy's on a 4-up.
This guy is.
No, nothing for my guys.
Okay.
And that's the end of it, is it?
Yep.
Okay then. So rubble and ruin actually, of course, doesn't count because that's at the end of combat if it's still on the table. I was reading the wrong rule.
Well, that's him done. Smashing and bashing? Do I get it?
No, you don't get it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
No.
Okay, I'm going to activate the brutes.
Yep.
Got 15 attacks with gore hackers.
I'm going all out defense.
Okay, 3s and 3s on the gore hackers. Nothing I can do to improve that stat.
No, because I am smaller than you. They should definitely get something for fighting smaller things as well. Like they just don't even have to fight; they can just move away.
Well, like
from
a +1 save or something.
They could just move away. They don't care.
5 going through from that. And then 4s and 3s with the other stuff. Oh, just not doing the dice roll today.
No.
And then 3s, 4 on the other one. Of course, everything getting reduced to 1 damage.
Yeah. So you killed 2 of them.
Just 2 of them, yeah?
No, you killed 3 of them.
3. Ugh.
Alright.
That's 6 wounds, is it?
Yeah.
Those guys?
It's not bad.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to do your attack?
Stegodon.
Stegodon onto my little unit of
Yeah.
tiny dude.
His horns. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 saves at -1. So 2 5-ups.
Ah!
Oh, they were 4 damage. 3 attacks with the jaws, 5 with the stomps altogether on 3s. And 3s. 6 at -1.
6 at -1.
Yeah.
Crikey. Okay, 6 5-ups. 4 going through.
It's 8 damage, so he gets 2 of them. And
Leaving
puts
one
2
on one
wounds
wound.
on another.
Okay.
Still got a boss left.
Still got a boss left.
Right, you can choose to do these.
Yeah, but he's not attacked, has he?
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, so they're not going to do anything.
Okay.
There's no
Because I
point.
can't pile through there because of the walls.
Exactly.
So.
So there's no point taking those onto him because it just gives him a bunch of attacks.
This guy then?
Yeah, boss.
Where do you want him to...
Just pile him down the middle and he's going to attack your boss.
Oh, yeah. -1 to hit, though, against the boss.
Of course he is.
Just do it onto the other guy?
Yeah, just do it onto the other guy.
Okay.
So this is 4 attacks?
Yeah.
Pair of brute choppers, yeah?
Yep.
3s? Oh, no, 2s. Because he's bigger than me, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then 3s. 2 wounds. -1 rend.
1 goes through.
1 damage.
Okay, so take a wound.
Wow. I'm feeling a bit light on the table after this rather brutal turn, and you've still got your Saurus. Right, attacking back with your Saurus Guard?
Yeah, I can kind of be careful. Like that, and then like that.
The classic jagged piling that's required now for Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. 3, 6, 7 saves at -1. So 7 5-ups.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Just pick up another dice rather than that one. 7 5-ups.
Wow.
Wow, 3 going through.
You can kill one of the big weapons if you want, because they're not
Sure.
great. Might as well. And then the bites on
Nibble,
5s.
And
And 4s. 3 saves at no rend, so 3 4-ups.
2 going through.
So one guy's down to a wound.
Wow. Okay, I expected more.
Yeah, they're not. They're alright if you can get all the buffs, but. Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Your go? Do you want to pile them in? Because you could just stay there.
Yes, that's a good point. So we're talking about the Gore Hackers just off here. They were there to assist the Rogue Idol. The idea was the Rogue Idol was target the end one, take him down to a few wounds, and then
he could hopefully...
Because he's unwounded, all I'd be doing is giving you a return attack.
Yeah.
So no,
Okay.
I'm choosing not to pile in.
Fair enough.
Because all I'd have is my front guy attacking, and then you'd put everything back into that unit. Okay? Okay, here we go into Battle Shot. I've corrected the scoreboard, by the way. I noticed there was an error on the scoreboard. You actually score 7.
Yeah, I get the
round.
5 for the various ways of holding objectives. I get 2 for my battle tactic, which was kill the Rogue Idol. I get an extra 1 because I did it with a monster. And I get an extra victory point because a monster was slain this turn.
And I fluffed up the total score of the game because I did it instead of command points. So just to refresh, because I do need to update command points, I am on 0 command points as it stands, and you are on 3. So I do need to update the command points on screen. We're into Battle Shock. I need to roll for some Battle Shock.
Just this
Lost a guy over there. Don't want a 6.
No, you're good.
Lost 3 over here.
Yeah, do you want you've got 1 command point.
No, I haven't. I'm 0.
Oh, you're on 0.
Just because
okay,
there's no 0 on the dice.
Yeah.
I have to roll. And he goes.
I've got to roll for the Saurus Warriors. I'm good.
Okay. And there I am with a unit of 5 brutes down, 3 brutes from my 10-man unit, and the Rogue Idol gone. Feel like the Rogue Idol was disappointing.
I mean, he was up against that dude who, with all the attack buffs, is pretty horrific.
Pretty insanely horrific.
Yeah.
But
you know, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Okay,
Your turn?
Let's go into my turn.
Okay.
I'm trying to work out how I can profit from smashing and bashing, but it just feels like I can't, because everything is so hard to kill with a -1 damage.
If you are.
Oh, yeah, well, I will be. You can expect some more any second. Okay, let's get into my turn. Here we go, then, into my hero phase. I'm going to pick their finest hour. I'm going to go for, battle tactic. Ooh. Hold your horses, everybody. We've just remembered a mission rule. Stop the clock.
Vantage point.
Turn 1, I went second.
It wouldn't have made that much of a difference, because in turn 1 it doesn't affect anything.
And I had spare command points at the end of the turn.
So what it means is the player going second picks an objective. If you hold that objective when you gain command points at the start of the battle round, you get an extra command point.
And the only safe objective
was that one, because you could see I was going over.
So I'm selecting that as the vantage point, and I do indeed gain an extra
and then
command
on this turn, you're going to select that one again. Because you were going second again, so you have to pick again.
Yes, absolutely.
So basically, all it does is give you an extra command point.
So I do go to 1 command point, and we will update the charts accordingly.
Yep.
So there we are with command points updated. That takes me to 1. Jackie's on 3. The vantage point is currently here, chosen by me as I was going second, and it was the safest objective.
Yep.
And wouldn't have changed anything from your perspective.
Nope.
There's no way you'd have gone, oh wow, I'm going to go over there. You had a mission, which was to kill the Rogue Idol.
Yeah.
And you achieved it. Okay, let's move on with the game. Okay, so my battle tactic is going to be Slay the Warlord. I need Rwenge
kill that skink
on your Skink Chief.
Yep.
I do gain an additional point if I achieve it with a monster.
Oh, do you? Nice.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Yes!
Who's going to do it?
Okay, I'm going to... oh, sorry, go on. You need to do your battle tactic. Heroic action, sorry.
Yeah, so I'm just going to try and get a command point with the slam. No.
Okay, then. I'm declaring war.
No, you do that at the start of combat.
Can't I do it now?
No, trust me, you want to do it because you can move into position. And then
but can I at least tell everyone I'm going to
do it? Well, yeah, you can say it.
I'm going to do it while it's starting combat.
That's the best.
Spell.
Yes.
Mystic Shield.
Okay.
No.
Sorted.
Finest Hour.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't call that, and I should have done.
Yeah.
I may have done, because we've got mixed up with realising I fluffed upon naming my vantage point.
Yeah.
So let's recap. Finest Hour on the War Boss. Mystic Shield didn't go off. That's it, really, isn't it? That's happened in this hero phase. I can declare a charge, can't I?
Yeah, you have to spend a command point for it. So
nah, I'm not doing
yeah,
that.
you only got 2. You've got 2 command points to be fair, because you're gaining an extra one because your general's alive.
So I am on 2
which means
command
I go up
points.
to 4 as well.
That.
Sorry,
Good point. And you got 4, do you?
Yeah, because both of our generals are still alive.
Okay, so that's 3 to 2 command points.
So you could do it and then still war, but I don't know whether you want to. You don't have like retreat and charge or anything, do you? So
no, I'm going to stick at that. I'm saving the command points.
Okay.
So Finest Hour on by my big man.
Yep.
And I think we're there.
Okay.
We're into movement. Here we go then, into movement. These guys have got a 4-inch move. They're just going to come out the way, basically, and get within 3 inches of this outer guy.
Yeah.
Redeploy?
No, not yet.
Okay. These guys have got a 9-inch move, haven't they?
3 inches away there.
I'm going to come here. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I am just going to move his move. Do that. Need a bit more space.
That's fine.
And those guys, give me a kind of 8-inch pan round the back, basically, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oink.
Oinky oink. You can get the point.
Yeah. Yep.
And in fact, actually, he can stay there, can't he?
Put him
So
like.
he's going to do that easily, isn't it? And then big man, 3 inches from your boss.
Yeah, I'll spend the command point there. For the redeploy. Put it.
Oh, that's not what I needed.
No. Beep.
That's basically buggered that
Beep.
tactic. I just can't get
Yeah,
to
no,
you
because
now.
you can't get into him then.
Okay, well, that's the problem with
There was a
redeploy.
backup plan though. So
There
you
is a
can always
backup plan, but it's not.
Try the backup plan.
It's a reach. It's a reach
Yeah.
beyond the reach, but let's see if we can do it. Here we go into the shoot phase then, and the longest long shot in the Age of Sigmar 3 realms.
Inward bursting bellow.
D6
D6
attacks.
Ah.
Could have been better.
I think it's like 2
2s.
Eh?
3s to wound.
Eh?
All wound. -1, 1 damage. Oh.
Guys.
Not enough.
No, probably not.
Nowhere
now.
near enough
Not
now.
No.
It was a hell of a long shot at the best
But-
of times. Okay.
But you've still got like smashing and bashing to think about as well. Remember, so yeah, you're fine.
Yep, okay then. Let's go into charge. Here we go then, into charge phase. First up then, the Mega
Go
Boss
for him first.
gets an 8.
Yeah. So do you
It's a
want
9-inch. Yeah, I was just wondering if I could get anywhere else, but I can't. Why are you...
Oh, I don't know. Where, do you want to just
Well, I need
engage
space
both?
for these guys, I
Okay.
suppose, don't I?
So-
I mean, well, I'm engaging both no matter
Yeah.
what, am I? What's the range of those attacks?
Like 1 and 2.
Yeah, okay, so I'm engaging both no matter what.
So who are you doing the destructive bulk onto?
Let's do it on this guy here.
8 dice.
I need 8 5-ups, just to be clear, because my long shot has become an insanely
Well,
long
no,
shot.
because now you've engaged both. You can't do
Well-
it. You have to. After you do the destructive bulk, you have to not be near anybody.
How close is
I
not
think it's
near?
3. So I
Okay,
think.
so there's no way I can do that then. So the long shot doesn't even work, and never
Yeah.
did work.
No, I didn't. I
Um,
didn't see the brutes there. I forgot you moved them over there.
Okay, here we go then. 8 5-ups. Come on, baby.
2.
Just 2.
Okay.
Next up, this isn't going well. The Gore Grunters.
Yep.
5.
Which goes to
So
6.
goes to 6.
You could go.
No,
get the slab.
I'm gonna stick because now I'm in.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna
So
have to split
3 4
attacks.
ups.
3 4-ups. I kind of figure if I get rid of all 3 Skegger, then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So 3 4-ups. Just 1 mortal wound onto that guy. Okay, then the Gore Grunters at the back there. on an 11-inch charge.
They could go for it.
Yeah.
That's a 10-inch charge as well.
Spread out though, where my attacks are going to then go from that unit.
So do you want to just
take them into the boss with 3 4-ups?
Yep. No.
Nope.
These boys.
Boys, they can't do much because of life. They get a 10-inch charge though.
Boop. Boop.
Come on, boys.
Hey, you want them all in combat.
Yeah. And did
That's
I say
it.
I was warring?
Well, you do at the start of combat, so we have
come on.
we have all the charge phase stuff to do now. So monstrous rampages.
Yep.
What's he doing? Does he want to do Titanic Jewel?
Yeah, I think so.
Into which one?
I'm going to go into this guy because I kind of know into... Oh, I've got to kill someone no matter what. Can he kill an unwounded dude is the question. I'm going to go +1 into him then.
Okay.
Okay, Titanic Jewel into him.
Although,
in theory... Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I think... So, I will try and stomp the brutes.
Are they part of that formation? No, they're not. Those guys are, yeah? Okay.
He can't do anything, so he'll do a Titanic Jewel.
Okay.
Maybe he'll survive.
Right.
I will survive.
Okay, combat.
Yep.
I've got to try and think how smashing and bashing could work.
So, are you going to war?
I'm definitely going to war as we go into combat, for sure.
So, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units.
Yeah.
So, if you roll the dice, if you get 6, you add 2 to the attack characteristics of everybody.
Come on, baby.
Oh!
Did you see that? Did you see it?
No, so +1 attack to everybody.
Okay, +1 attack. Alright, here we go. I'm reaching for smashing and bashing. The mega boss is going to go at this unwounded 12 wound model.
Yep.
I've got 9 attacks on 2s and 2s because of Titanic Jewel.
Yep.
So here we go, 2s. Whoa.
Pretty good.
And then
2s
again.
is their finest hour.
Whoa. There was just 1 in there, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at -1 rend. Doing 2 damage.
3 go through. Which is 3 wounds because reduced.
And then 9 more attacks at 2s and 2s,
But
and this is with a mighty fist and tail.
And 3 damage because he's a meanin.
But going to 2. So 2s.
Sorted.
And then 2s.
There's 1 less.
So 8 at -2.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You gone.
Oh, you don't know the fire.
Smashing and bashing!
Smashing and bashing. Oh man, well done, Warbot. Next up, the Gore Grunters, which is my next best chance at a smash and bash.
Yep.
15 attacks with these guys. With the oh no, sorry, not 15 attacks.
No, they have to save 1.
Yeah, but they're not pig iron choppers, are they?
Oh,
they're
the Dragon God hackers.
So they're 4 attacks each. Sorry, I got the wrong profile. That's my bad. So that is 12 attacks with these guys on 2s and 2s. 2s. You were all out defending on this guy. Is that right? And then that was a great roll, by the way. And then 2s again. Another great roll. That is 10 going through at -1 rend, doing 1 damage.
So 4 up. Wow. Saved 3. So saved all but 3.
15.
So he goes to 8 wounds.
So 15 attacks now with the Husks and 2s.
This is 3s and 3s.
3s and 3s.
Wait, do you want to all that? Oh wait, no, you can't be more than +1. So you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
3s and 3s.
Not bad.
It's a good roll. And then 3s again. How many wounds you got left?
5.
I think you're going to be safe at that because that is 6 at no rend. You're very safe.
By the way, did you want to pile them round to get more brutes in when they attack.
Well, I don't really want to bring your Slan into combat,
Well,
so let's do that then. Take them as far, but yeah, okay. If you're okay with that.
Yeah.
I was kind of getting too excited, to be honest. You smash and bash fails then, so you do get to do choose an attack.
I think I'll try with the skink chief.
Okay, your big man.
Yeah, I'm spending a command point for his like coordinator to strike.
All out defense. I've got one last command point left. I want nowhere else to spend it, really. Maybe on my brutes.
Like all out attack.
Yeah, all out attack on the brutes. Okay, push on.
So
I'm just going to accept the fact I've probably lost these gold runters to that beast of yours.
Spending a command point for +1 attack. And he's already still part of the constellation for a +1 attack.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s with his spear. Winning on 3s. 3 saves at -1.
3 saves. Wow. Okay, 1 going through.
Okay, just 1 damage so far.
They are 4 up, aren't they, the gold grunters? Yep.
The massive horns on 3s and 3s. Ooh. 4 saves at -1.
This is the big damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
4, 5 up saves. 2 going through.
That's 6 damage from that, so it kills 1, carries 2 over. Then I've got the jaws, which is 1.
You've done well, gold grunters. You're doing your best, guys. Come on.
Okay. The jaws and the stomps all together on 3s and 3s. Not very good. 5 saves at -1.
Okay, 5 up saves. Oh, all going through.
10 damage, so I get the last 2.
Adios, gold grunters. Okay, activating the big brute unit. I'm going all out attack on these guys. So it's 2s and 3s with 20 attacks coming out of the gore hackers.
Yep.
+1 attack, of course, because of war. So 2s. Yeah. And then 3s. Drop to dice. 3s. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Going through against those guys.
14. -1 rend. So
-1 rend.
5 up saves.
Oh.
Cool, there's
3 saves.
And then 6 of ignore because the Astrolith is there.
Astrolith Bearer, I forgot all about him. Not that it actually had an impact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them gone, so I think there's 1 left. And then you get 9 attacks from all your other... the Gore Chopper and the boss. Okay.
Smasher.
Obviously on +1 attack. These are 3s and 3s because of war. 3s.
Just war.
Just war. Imagine if I'd hit that 6 as well. Okay, that's a bit better for you. 4 saves.
4 saves.
Yeah, -1 rend.
And 6 of ignore. No, he goes.
Okay.
Smashing and bashing.
Smashing and bash. 15 attacks from the 3 guys that can make it to the front with their pair of brute choppers.
Yep.
On 3s.
On
2s because he's bigger.
Don't like big things.
Do not like the big things. Wow, that really helped because there was quite a lot of 2s in there. And then 3s to wound. Wow, another solid roll there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 saves at -1 rend.
4 up.
1 damage.
You get him.
Goodness me.
Smashing and bashing.
Smashing and bashing.
Just get to go through it all again.
Just what? I can just go again, yeah?
Just do
Is that what you're saying? Oh, you don't want to move him closer.
No, he's staying back there.
In fact, I think he was a bit further back in fairness. Let's just move him back. There you go. Wow. Alright, smashing and bashing on a war. Okay, here we go into my battle shock phase. That was a pretty horrendous smashing and bashing turn from me.
Yeah.
Feel almost bordering on the need to apologise on just how much damage it output there. That was ridiculous. I didn't get my objective though, interestingly enough, which was to kill your boss. A cunning use of the retreat.
So I think that's all I've got now. I'm trying to just stay alive.
Stay alive, score points.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to recap then, I gain 4 points, taking me to a total of 9. I scored 1 objective, I scored 2 objectives, I scored a point for holding more than you, and I scored a point for killing a monster in that turn because grr. And that takes us to the end of the turn. Any battle shock to be done here?
No.
I don't think so, because I don't think you actually really got to attack, did you, with smashing it? Well, okay,
I killed those 3 grunters.
You removed the whole unit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Then we're going to roll off for turn 3. Here we go, roll off for turn 3. Woo, beat a 4.
6!
You got the skills. Okay, as we go into turn 3, Jack, of course, is making me go second. I, under the new rules of grrr, destroy an objective with the mighty hand of Gork.
Yeah,
just reaches down, slaps that bad boy off the table.
Gork takes it.
And we go down to 2 objectives.
Yep.
There you go. That objective is no more. We have 2 objectives remaining on the table. We did double check the rules. You don't have to be holding an objective to destroy an objective.
No.
Very, very interesting point.
Yep.
And one that has a lot of weight for future games, for sure. Okay, we are into Jack's hero phase. One additional thing I need to do is name the vantage point. I'm going to call that the vantage point, the one over there.
Still hold it.
So I'm holding it, and I gain an extra extra command point from that.
Yep.
Talking of command points, we need to tally up where we're at.
Yep.
I get 2 for going last, 1 for the general being on the table, 1 for a vantage point, taking me to 4 command points. I am command point rich again.
I get 2, but I can try and generate some more. I get another 1 for 3.
Okay, 3 to 4.
I'm going to go for their finest hour on the Skink Chief.
Okay.
For my hero ability. So +1 wound,
Alright,
+1.
I'm just trying to update command points. Give me a minute.
Ding.
I'm going to go for... well, I've used finest hour on that lad, haven't I?
Yeah.
No, I'll just go for the extra command point. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's go for the deny.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that?
No, you just get an extra.
You just have an extra deny.
I'm going to, for my constellation, go for the +1 attack on him again. Then I am going to try and cast the chromatic cogs with the slam.
Oh, it should be mentioned, of course. My mega boss is on +1 attacks and +1 wound for killing Stegodon.
Don't think I cast it with a 6.
+1?
Pretty sure.
Oh, that is with a +1.
The chromatic cogs are going to be more than a 6.
7.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
So he fails that. I'm going to go for a Comet's Core. Big number. No. 9.
I'm going to go for a deny from my war boss.
War boss. War.
7.
D3 units.
3.
I'll go for literally just them 3.
Those 3 units.
So Mega Boss takes
2 more wounds.
Those brutes take 3.
Nicely done.
Kills 1.
Kills a dude. Carries over. Cleaning
the Gore Grunters 1.
Just going to clean casualties so we've got a good count for this turn.
I'm going to try and cast Celestial Apotheosis onto the Stegodon. Oh, I just missed both of those. I missed one again. I got an 8.
Sorry. Distracting. You got an 8?
I'm trying to stop my...
What's this? Celestial
Apotheosis?
Apotheosis?
It heals 1 wound to him.
How many wounds has he taken? 3? Takes you off the bracket.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Oh.
Yay! See, stop it. I think I'm going to have to do... It's like Control Fate. It gives him -1 save. Yeah.
Nice.
So he's -1 save.
And on a 9, I don't mind it because I've never denied 9.
That's all my spells. He's going to change his spell to Mystical Unforging.
Woo!
And...
Don't even know what that means.
That's it. That's my hero face.
Is there any teleports in your army?
No, I'm not.
You could do with it, couldn't
you? Not the teleporty ones.
Here we go into movement.
Just moving 3 inches away.
Just doing a side shuffle.
Skinks are just gonna...
Not measuring anymore?
No, they only need to move up a bit.
They're not, what? Okay, they're not on the objective, you know that, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
The objective's gone, okay.
There's not a lot I can do.
Oh, you're just shooting. Right, okay.
Right.
I'm with it now.
Yeah, that's just not a lot I can do. I'm just gonna have to
yeah.
stay there, I guess.
Oh dear.
That's it. Into shooting.
Into shooting. There we go then.
Sunfire thrower.
Yeah. No. No.
I've got the skink staff whilst I'm there. Into the mega boss.
What does the Sunfire thrower need?
Like a 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you roll the dice to each model in the unit on a 5+.
Okay, yeah.
And
Great
then
against big units, of course.
yeah, and then a bunch of skinks.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Skink attack.
Raw. 3 hits. Big plays from the skinks. 1 wound into the Gorgrunt, so 4 up.
Way.
So good.
So good.
Best unit in the game.
Up to 3 wounds on that Gorgrunt. I just can't find the number 3 on the charges.
Raw.
7.
Do I gore him? I do.
Yes.
For 3. So it takes
Takes
into
into
5.
5 wounds.
Slan. Yeah.
Right now I'm thinking
Skink.
at 4 command points, maybe I should have retreated my guy when you moved within 9 inches of him.
Astrolith.
Wasn't really on it there, was I? I was very passive during your turn.
What? Just oh, you could scream if you want to spend that command point in the charge.
No, it's fine.
Well, no, I'm on about when I charge you. You can unleash hell and scream.
What can I?
Yeah, it's a shooting attack, isn't it? So
Oh, unleash hell, of course. Yeah.
so if you want to do
Why
that, I'll
not?
let you
Let's spend a command point. I've got 4 of them.
So D6 shots.
There we go. Yeah, baby.
-1 to hit though, so 3s to hit, 3s to wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorted.
That's how you spend command points.
Yeah.
In acts of utter futility.
Monstrous rampages though. I think I really want to do a Titanic duel.
Yeah.
But I have to roar to try and stop me from being able to do all out defense. Yeah, I did, so you can't do all out defense.
Okay. I'm going to do
roar.
Roar to stop you doing all that attack.
Yeah!
No!
Sorted.
Okay, combats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Spending a command point for all out attack on the
Spending a
Stegodon.
command point for all. Oh, I can't. You stop me.
Roar! Aren't I a scary dinosaur?
Big, mean, scary dinosaur.
I'm
You've
plus
ruined my day.
1 attack on the spear, plus 2 attacks on the horns and the stomps, and plus 3 attacks on the jaws through various things.
Okay.
The war spear hits on 2s.
Yep.
Wounds on 2s.
Oh, this isn't good.
3 saves at -1, which you ignore, but you are -1 save from control saves. So you are a 4-up save.
2 going for him.
Oh, yeah. Chicka chicka. I'm getting that. Chicka chicka.
How many wounds am I up to?
Oh, 6. You're fine. I don't think I can do it. The horns. 2s. Chicka chicka. I missed 1. 2s. Oh. I just rolled 3 1s.
No,
That was my
sorry,
horns.
man. They're the big attacks, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jack.
Jaws and stomps.
Is there any reroll 1 in there for you at all?
No,
You
I
mentioned.
failed. I failed to get the cogs off, so I couldn't do it. 2s. 6 saves, 6 4-ups. Hey, I think if you fail all of these... Wow.
2 go through.
That was rude. 10 wounds. Hey,
10 wounds.
it's bracketed.
It's bracketed.
But wait, I forgot about my... No.
No?
No. No.
No. Okay. Spending a command point for all out attack.
Yep.
I'm going to put all the gore hackers into the slan.
Mm-hmm.
1 of the piggies into the slan. And 1 of the piggies into the astrolith bearer.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
You liking that?
Yeah, I love it. So I'm going to all-out defense the slam, sorry.
6 attacks on 2s.
Yes.
Oh, actually, is all that attack worth it with these guys? Because they get +1 against bigger
that's
than...
only when they charge.
Oh, that's only when they charge.
The brutes get
the brutes get the
against bigger
+1.
things.
Ignore me. 2s.
These guys don't mind as much because
Threes.
they're on big pigs.
Yeah, piggy pigged up.
3. Who's this onto? The slan?
Slan.
Well, that's one cocked. Yeah!
Tuss and hooves.
Well, I've got 6
Threes.
of ignores! 2 wins.
4s. 2 more on the slan, no rend. Astrolith Bearer on 3s. 4s. 1 wound on the Astrolith Bearer.
Goes
No
through and takes a wound.
Yeah,
And
chips
then-
you down.
My special ability procs. Because it turns out it was Croak all along. Oh, if only.
Yeah,
I'm
over
gonna-
to you.
I'm gonna go with the slan. He gets like 6 attacks on 4s.
I did actually think maybe I should have gone for smashing and bashing off
One's-
the boss. Chances of him killing that
1
unit
save
are
at -1.
Doesn't seem to matter. No.
So takes that piggy.
Take that little piggy to 4 wins.
wins.
He's not even in the combat. He's like, why did I get stabbed?
Yeah, why don't I get snapped? That's the slan done. So, do you want me to
Okay.
just do all the attacks
Just do
there
them,
and
just
then
do them, because I don't think it's going to
Astroloth,
The brutes are outside of any kind of piling range.
2 saves
so,
at -1.
and that is a
Oh, wow.
2 and a 3, so going through.
The bites, 1 save at no rent.
Wow. Oh, gone through, so 3 wounds through so far from the
Staff.
Astrolith.
That'll fail. So 3 wounds to that.
Yeah, that's a piggy gone.
He oinked his last oink.
Okay.
It puts a wound on him, and then it's off to the mega boss.
Mega buff.
Yeah, boy.
9 attacks.
Oink.
I've got no bonuses, and I can't spend no bonuses. Sorry,
No.
pregnant pause there. So this is going to be 3s and 3s.
Yep.
9 attacks. 3s.
4s and 3s because I'm -1 to hit.
-1.
Because of my feathery cloak.
Yeah.
Like, sure.
Damn feathery cloak.
That you're distracted.
Oh, and then I
Oh.
triple wand it for
Well,
1 wound going through.
I'm +1 save because it's my finest hour, and I'm ruffling my crest at you, so I'm another +1. Oh, he still goes through.
And then 9 attacks
No,
from the
he's
back.
wounded now. He's taken 10 wounds.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to do 9 anyway.
Just
though,
do
yeah?
9 anyway.
10 wounds. 6 attacks from fists and
Which
tails.
goes to 7. Because he's +1.
Just spoiled my fun.
Oh, wait, no, he doesn't get +1 with the fist and tail, so.
6 attacks from fists and tails.
We're getting there. We'll get there. 3s and 3s.
-1 to hit though? No?
Yeah,
Just
sorry, so
others?
4s.
4s. I'm glad we're working this out together.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
4s and 3s. Oh,
no.
made up for it on that. -2 rend.
Oh, wow, that's a 4-up save. Oh no.
Yeah, but that's only 1 damage. Yeah? It's 2 damage
No,
getting reduced
he's
to.
big boy, so it's 3 damage reduced to 2.
Sorry.
6, so he's on 10. We're 10 to 10. We're staring
10
down
to
each
10.
other.
It's cowboy time. 10,
Ah.
10, 10, 10.
Sen.
Well, you score 0 points.
I score sadness, is what I score.
I am going to spend a command point on my brute, taking me to 2 command points. To immune to battle shock, which did kill one of
The
them.
Gorgrunters.
No, the Gorgrunters don't need it. They're 7.
I didn't kill a brute.
There's a dude here. He came from somewhere. You did it in the magic.
Oh, I did. Yes, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Hence our little tray we have at the end of the table to record
Yeah.
casualties, which is quite useful, especially if you clear it. Although, according to Jack, he lost some Seraphon this turn. And 2 skinks. You've really not been clearing your casualties. Okay.
I get nothing.
Get-
I couldn't kill the mega boss. The skink chief had 1 job, and he didn't do very well.
He missed with the tux, didn't he? And
He
that
rolled
might
3
have
1s
done
with
it.
horns.
That might
They
have
had
done
gone
it.
through. It's like 3 damage each. I could have.
Could have done
If
it.
2 of them went through.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Let's go into Orruk Warclans turn 3.
Yep.
As we go into the hero phase, yeah, you know what? I can spend a command point in the hero phase to immediately attack.
Yeah.
Massive Destroyer. So I gain a command point, but I'm going to spend it immediately and attack with the Mega Boss.
Yeah.
Do you want
Just
to
do
do
it.
that?
Yeah. Just do his fists first because they'll do it.
9 fists.
Well, no.
6 fists. Sorry, I was going with the guy, but the fists are actually the big man,
Yeah.
aren't they? On 3s. They're -1
Actually, it's
to it, though.
4,
Fours.
so 1 hit.
1 hit.
Oh.
No wound. No, 3 does wound, doesn't it?
True. You go.
Does it get him? Yeah, 2 damage.
Just punched off the map.
Just punched off the map for the sake of a command point. Meanwhile, I swap glasses.
There you go.
Because I can't see anything. That's why I was struggling. Okay, so there you go. We've also got some other stuff to do in the
What's
hero
your
phase.
heroic action? Do you want to do a recovery?
Yeah, heroic recovery.
Cool.
The 6.
Well, you have to roll 2 dice.
I know.
So
Oh, it's
2
below
dice.
leadership,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So
Oh,
you've
well,
done a
that's bad
6.
news. That's bad news then.
You good.
8,
You
so
good.
I'm good. And then it's D3.
Oh, sorry, no. His bravery is 8, so you only heal 1.
Oh, 1.
There you go.
Jeez, is he that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're orcs, aren't they?
Orcs, I suppose. Alright, that's my
Just
heroic
thank your lucky
action.
stars.
Your heroic action.
Command point. No.
I'm going to have to think about battle tactics here.
Complain about your bravery. Just be thankful orcs don't punch each other.
You got any
anymore.
monsters left on the table? You have, haven't you? No?
No.
Alright, I'm going to have a think about this because I need to scroll through to see where I can score some points, yeah?
But just more bodies in the middle. There you go. Done it.
What? The centre ground?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was part of...
no, I think it is, isn't it?
No.
Or is it not anymore?
No.
I don't know.
Alright, let's have a quick look. Right, to make life easy, I'm just going to go for Broken Ranks, which is destroy a battle line unit, ideally with a monster for extra points. You know what's coming next.
Yeah.
Spells. Jeez. Let's just go for Mystic Shield.
I don't
Not
think
a
it's
lot.
in range.
6.
I stopped it.
Gone. I think that's it for the hero phase.
Yeah.
Have we got anything else going on?
No.
Alright, let's do some movement.
Okay.
Into movement. Big
Okay.
unit.
I'm guessing these are just...
Hey, skinky, skinky, skinky. Do you want to redeploy?
No.
That is my objective.
Yeah.
6 inch away could make you all good for it. It's up to you. You got 3 command points.
2.
Taking you to 2 inches away. Bit sad about that. We know it's 5 inches basically because I'd gone to 3 inches.
Do these brutes kind of want to move?
Yeah. Just shuffle around. Don't forget his 9. Does that still take effect your spell?
Yeah. Still
Yeah.
-1 save.
-1 save.
Of
Yeah, he is.
course he is.
I think that's it for movement. It's screaming at the Astrolift Bearer. It's not called a scream though, is it?
It's
8 attacks,
No,
this,
it's
isn't
not. D6 attacks. 1. Ha! That's what you get.
3
Hits.
Don't even know if that hits. No, doesn't move.
No.
Why did I bother
That's
even
what
setting
you
the camera up? Charge phase.
Yep.
Big man. 5 inches he's looking for.
Yep.
He rolls a 6. Boom.
I think he's reduced on his destructive bolt.
Yeah, I think
now,
he's
isn't
up
he?
to 20 now.
It's more of
Doesn't
a-
it get more?
More of a tickling bolt.
Doesn't it get more as he gets
I
tougher?
think so.
No. Okay then. How many wounds is he on? 9.
9.
Didn't even change the bracket. 6 dice for destructive bolt.
There we go.
So let's do that now. On
Fives.
5s. 2. Nice and average. Love the averages.
These boys.
Boys charging. It's a cock. I mean, it is a cock dice.
They're still in.
Well, not on double what
Yeah,
with
because
the
they're
3.
+1.
Well, it's a cock dice anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Do we roll on? There you go. They were still in anyway.
They're still in.
And then the boys over here, the small boy pack, on an 11.
The boys are back in town.
It's all about the boys, isn't it? Yep. Weird Knob never did anything, by the way. Just sort of sat in this. I didn't even move.
He teleported.
He did
He
teleport.
teleported that unit.
I
That's
didn't
what
even
he
move.
did.
There's a wound counter there. I think
Oh,
that's
I
from
think
one of
it's
those guys.
one of
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pick as we go into combat. According to Jack, he's going to do a quick shot into the mega boss.
Actually, I can't because I redeployed. Just realised that. So I've got a command point.
The good news is you gain a command point back, and I do my attacks against
Yep.
them. Yeah?
Yep.
You good with that?
Sure, I'll let
6 with the fists.
you. I'm just going with the fists first.
Just might as well,
Might
hasn't
as
it?
well.
What do I need to hit with this?
Right.
Better than that. And 2
Oh,
wounds.
That's 4 of them gone. And then 9 attacks with his weapon.
9 attacks with a weapon. He's only killed one unit, hasn't he?
Yeah.
No,
Well, no, he killed the second one, but he did it in your turn.
He's hitting on threes.
Yeah.
The cock dice there, in the fairness of dice cocking. Seeing as I just move it on, and then wounding on threes. 2.
He kills another 2, so that's 6 of them gone.
He's not actually killed the unit of skinks, has he? Jack. He's not killed the unit of skinks, has he?
No, they are bravery 5 though.
Yeah, but he's not killed. Just to be clear, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
so
smash and bash, yeah.
No,
That's what I'm
so
talking.
can't
The guaranteed smash and bash.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
No.
I assume you're attacking back with the skinks, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, the slan's got this, says Jack.
Yeah. Spending a command point for all-out attack. Just raw lightning. Into the brutes.
Which unit of brutes, by the way? The big unit. Okay. Bzz.
And bzz.
Oh, that's your
4 saves at -1.
4 saves at -1.
So 4, 5.
You know what I forgot to do with my boss, the monstrous ability, yeah?
Oh!
So 4 saves at -1.
Yeah,
let's just do that first, yeah? 1 going through.
So it literally would be...
But
if you do a stomp, then yeah, D3. I will survive.
One skink left in that unit,
So
right, Jack?
you don't get to smash and bang.
My attacks, yeah.
Do you want to go with those brutes on the end to try and kill the Star Chief?
Yeah, I can't even remember how many was
So-
there. Was that 3 or 4 of them?
There's 4 of them there. So it's 4, 8, 12 attacks with the pair of choppers. Because I get attacked by a little chopper here as well.
I might as well go for, because I want to trigger... We've got 2 command points left. I'll save all out attack.
He's only got 3 wins left.
Yeah, okay, so on 2s.
They're 2s to hit anyway.
And then 3s.
Yeah.
Wowzers. 3, 6, 8.
-1, yeah.
Yup.
6 up. Followed by a 6 up. Ignore. No, he's dead.
He'd be dead.
Smashing and
bashing as he deletes. Okay, then these guys now. There was 4 in that unit, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So these guys pile around like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the slan. And if I move the Astrolith Bearer's dice, wound dice, 2 into the Astrolith Bearer.
Okay.
So 5 into the slan, 2 dudes into the Astrolith Bearer. I'm just having a look at where the gore choppers are. The gore hacker. There
It's in
only
the
appears
middle,
to be
so-
1 gore hacker left.
Yeah.
And that is going into the slan. Okay. Okay, let's start 9 attacks into the slan.
Yep.
2s and 3s. Oh, all out attacks, sorry.
Well, no, you don't need to because they're dropping up big things.
Oh, goodness me, I forgot all about that. Oh, I need to put a command point back then.
Yeah.
3s. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the slan so far.
Ha! -1, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, he's got 1 move left.
Gore chopper.
And they get
2 going
chopped.
through. That would have been on the gore
3s.
chopper, by the way, is on 3s. And then 3s to wound. Oh, both wound at -1 rend, 1 damage. He tanked
it!
And that leaves me.
Could never die!
That leaves me with 2 guys into the Astrolith Bearer. 6 attacks. On 2s.
Yep.
And then 3s. I need this to go off so I can smash and bash with the... that's 3 through to the Astrolith Bearer. 2 wounds. Oh! Only takes 1. Smashing and bashing fails.
Good. Alright.
Alright.
You know what time it is now?
Peanut butter jelly
Skink
time?
time.
Oh no, skink time. Oh,
Missed.
wait a minute. Wait, let me just get the camera right. Oh, he missed.
I missed.
Did you want to attack with the... No, the slan and the Astrolith Bearer.
No,
had
the
attack.
Astrolith hadn't attacked, but I feel confident for him.
Okay then, so I've got 1 piggy onto the Astrolith Bearer. In fact, you know what? The pig's onto the Astrolith Bearer, the rider's onto the slan.
Interesting.
How about that? And it can be done that way. So I've got Jagged Gore Hackers out of the Piggies.
Yeah.
So 6 attacks.
Yeah.
On 3s. Can't do all out attacks. So I've
No.
burnt that bridge. 3s. And then 3s.
It's onto the slant.
Yep, 4.
Oh. It's all down to this 1/6 of ignore. Boop! No, he's dead.
And then 8 attacks from the Tussin Hooves into the Astralis on 4. 4s.
Yeah.
And 4s. Just 2, no rend. Oh. Just watch that dice snake its way around for a 6 up ignore. Come on.
Get in the tree! No, he goes.
Okay.
Boosh!
Okay, we go into battle shot. Before we tally up points, you've got a battle shot to take.
They're out of there.
They're out of there.
Ah!
And that is tabled in turn 3.
In turn 3. But hey, at least. I don't know.
Oh man.
Well done.
Let's have a quick catch. There we go. I haven't tallied up the rest of the points. I was only 4 points behind. I go into the lead in turn 3. I think I still own those 2, which will be 3.
Yeah.
And I think I chose Destroy a Battle Line Unit, which I did, which would be another 3 points. So 6 points in that turn, taking me to a 2-point lead with turns 5 and 6 to go.
I can't remove enough objectives to stop you from winning.
Well, you can remove 1, but it doesn't matter. I'm 2 points ahead, so it's a job done. My objective was to kill your battle line as well, so my mission objective was to kill battle line. Yours was to kill...
Mine was to have monsters alive.
Yours was to have monsters alive, so you didn't achieve yours. I did achieve mine, which would have been another 3 points. So on paper, it's a 5-point lead without playing out turns 4 and 5, and even with your removing objectives, I wouldn't have been able to score many secondary objectives or the battle tactics, but I would have been able to just hold on to that lead one way or another, as you had no way of countering it. Yeah. So there you go. Thanks very much for the game, Jack. It was pretty brutal, as it can be sometimes when you play orcs.
Oh yeah, we love it though.
You know, the tactic of kill the mega boss as soon as possible. You got rid of one of the major threats early on, which was the Rogue Idol. And I was thinking, oh, okay, this could be a challenge. And then your monsters hit really well.
Yeah.
But I think you kind of couldn't get to the mega boss, could you? That was the problem. You got the Rogue Idol out of the way.
Yeah.
You could have done with
I killed the Rogue Idol and then just opened it up for the mega boss.
Yeah. And even the retreat with the boss man was good, because it definitely, you did 10 wounds against the mega boss, but you really actually failed to look out on that battle.
No, yeah. I think if I managed to
kill the mega boss,
in that turn, then I would have had a chance, because the Stegodon could have. I could have brought up the Emerald Life Swarm and just kept healing it.
Because of course the mega boss in my hero phase dispatched the Stegodon, and
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that was really the downfall, was just not killing that mega boss.
Yep.
Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed it. We're going to re-rack and go for another game. And we will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comments, feedback on any rules we've missed. I have got a stinking head cold, so I don't think I was at my sharpest gameplay today at all. No doubt I probably missed quite a lot. As Jack said to me when I racked this up, I was like, Jack, I'm feeling terrible today. Honestly, my brain's foggy. And he went, don't worry, you're playing old.
Super nice.
Okay, see you later, guys. Thanks for joining us.
See ya.
This video is made possible by our patrons. If you want to know more about how to support us, click on the link to the right.